Before the pandemic, this hallway would be brimming with life. You could hear snippets of the storytelling that were happening on the second floor, on the third floor, and the fourth floor. When the pandemic hit, all of a sudden that changed. Like so many other institutions, our doors were closed. We had become part of a story of people who had to fight to survive.
'97 Orchard is 158 years old, and literally the building itself tells the stories of its time through its construction. Our goal with the renewal of '97 Orchard is to put the building back in service for the next 150 years. There's a lot to do, so it's a great opportunity to bring the building forward. It'll also allow us to open up the fifth floor, which has never been accessed by visitors before, and to continue to expand the stories that we tell. In this case, telling the stories of Black Americans and their American journey.
We were already telling the story of Joseph and Bridget Moore. They were Irish immigrants. They lived in our building in 1869, and they were raising a family. Now, one of the ways we situated the family in this building with our visitors was to share a city directory. And when educators started to explore the history with visitors, another Joseph Moore appeared, this time with the designation colored next to his name.
When I saw that information, the racial designation, I thought, what a great opportunity to have a conversation about how we find common ground between these two Joseph Moores. These stories don't exist separately in vacuums. They're all melded together in really complicated ways. And the opportunity to tell these stories in those more complicated ways is exciting to me.
This is not a time capsule in which history stands still. Our understanding and appreciation for history is always changing as new research is undergone.
And that's the beauty of the Tenement Museum, is research put together to tell a story about our struggle to make a nation out of disparate parts. It's like an emotional bridge that can connect people one to another.